everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is the Sunday Funday challenge and it is hosted by the girls at Deco and the Crafting Cousins. I will leave the link to their channels in the description box along with the link to the playlist with all the videos participating in the challenge. Please pay a visit to the hostesses' channels. They are absolutely awesome. And also please watch all the videos. So as this is a fun day challenge, I'm going to finish some DIYs, some projects that I have already started that really don't need a long tutorial and a lot of explanation. But I want to share with you how I finish them. Most of the things, if not all, are from the dumpster. My daughter and I are dumpster divers. Our channel is Dumpster Chicks. It's going to be linked in the description box also. Please visit our channel and you will be amazed. Okay, this is a pot that we found. Let me see if it says here what it's. It was 1999 and I think it was from, I don't remember, I don't want to lie to you. It was originally a citronella candle. I melted it, I emptied the pot, and I'm going to use it to place another thing we found in the dumpster. A few days ago I made DIY with one of these bonsais that we found there. 1999, and they are from Burlington, I think. And I told you that I have another one. The pot was broken, so I thought this was going to be perfect for this DIY. So I'm going to place this in the center, this tree. This was, as you can see, cracked here, and it was gray. And I painted it white, and I'm going to place the tree with the front opposite to the crack. So let me press. I use this foam that was floral foam that was from Dollar Tree. It's a little hard because the foam is hard and I'm not really strong. I suffer from arthritis, so my hands hurt immediately. I need it to be more to the left. Otherwise the roots go out of the pot and I don't like that. So now I'm going to fill this with Spanish moss, sorry, reindeer moss. Which is a little bit messy, as I always say, but the effect is beautiful. And it helps to fill the gaps. I'm going to cover all the sides of the pot. So let's do this. There we go. And this is another finished project. I love these bonsais and we were so lucky to find two of them in perfect conditions. The only thing that was wrong was the pot, but I could solve it easily. So a little bit more in this corner and we are done. Okay, let's move on to another thing. We also found these two pots. This was the original color, and in this case I added twine and I printed this tag, and I'm going to use it this way because my daughter brought the other day these hydrangeas. They're real And you know, when they dry, they look like paper. I'm sorry, I'm out of camera, out of frame. Sorry. They look like paper and they stay this way for a long time. So I only did this to the pot. I don't know if it was on frame when I showed it. And the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue to glue the little bit of stem also. Anyways, it's not going to be moved, so it's just to be more confident, but it's going to be on a shelf and stay there, remain there for the rest of the season. So here you have another finished project. I will show you all of them from the front later. I want to be fast because I have a few things to show you. And now, this is another thing we found in the dumpster. We found two of these. They didn't have a stem, nothing. And I'm going to use this other pot. In this case I painted it mixing gray acrylic paint with white acrylic paint, but the white was pearled, so that's why it has kind of a metallic look. And I didn't mix them perfectly because I wanted this to be kind of distressed. And then I used, as usual, liquid shoe polish to give it kind of a rusted look in the borders and here. I'm going to add these leaves that we also found in the dumpster. We found 3 or 4 of these stems. Look how beautiful they are with the tag. They are sold. The price is $7.99. These were the leaves that came here, and I'm going to add them, sorry for the noise, to the flower to give it a better look, because I think it needs something else. So I'm going to add one here, a little bit more of hot glue, so it gets glued to the back of the flower. Not too much, just a bit. And I'll do the same with all the other leaves. Well, now all the leaves are glued, and I'm going to add a little bit of reindeer moss to the sides all around the pot, because some parts are not going to be seen but others are, and I want it to have a nice finish. So I have to hurry before this glue dries. Just a bit, not too much. Here and in this little space here. Okay, what a mess. I have this kind of skewer that I'm going to insert in the plant, in the flower, sorry, and then inside the pot. And voila! Again, I was out of frame, sorry about that. I hope you can see it, yes. Again, I'm going to show you everything from the front later. Another project finished. I have a lot of places in shelves and in the window that I wanted to decorate and I'm finishing the last touches right now, the last pieces, so I wanted to share that with you. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to do is to decorate this basket. I placed inside this, I think it's cocoa, I don't know exactly how they call it, that are liners for planters, and I thought it looked really good inside the basket. We found this in the dumpster also. We found 20 of these liners. The basket is from Michael's, and it came in those grab bags. We bought a lot of them like 2-3 years ago. So this is not from the dumpster. How am I going to decorate it? Well, I'm going to place, let me see, this beautiful bouquet of flowers, which we found in the dumpster at Michael's, and I'm going to place it here. I want you to see it. I tend to go out of frame, and I apologize about that. I'm placing this inside at the bottom of the basket, and I'm going to add this candle. I didn't have a tall candle, so I got 2 of them that are from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to cover the union. I glued them, hitting the one that is at the bottom, and now I'm going to cover the joint, the place where they are glued, with twine. Let me see. I think I got enough. Yes. So now I'm going to tie just a little knot. I think it's too short, so I'm going to tie it. Let me do this again. Here we go again. As you can see, I'm holding one extreme of the twine under one of these pieces of twine that are going around, and now I can tie this knot here. Here it is, another one, and let me cut these tails. Here and here. So I'm going to place this candle, this tall candle, at the bottom of the basket, on top of this bowl that I placed, that is holding it in place. And the last detail, I had this old notebook, and I printed out with my computer the cover of this book, and I'm adding it to cover the cover, as if it were the dust cover. I'm going to add some Scotch tape to keep it in place. Just 2 pieces on each side. Like so. And then this will go inside the basket as a last detail. the candle is helping me to keep the book in place. And of course you will see the front in a minute. I'm going to do something off camera. I want to but go around with twine, and maybe I'll see how it looks. Also cover the handle or put some twine on the handle in between these pieces of metal that you can see here. But I'll do that out of camera, and then I will be back with everything ready. Well, here you have it, the bonsai in its new pot. Very pretty, very green, and kind of a boho style. I think it's really elegant. The basket, I added the twine, as I told you I intended to do, all around and around the handle also. I love how springy it looks. The colors are so vibrant that I really love them. And now I'm going to show you the flower. I think it's really, really stunning. I love it. And I like how the hydrangea looks in the pot, because I think the color combo is very pretty. So if you like this video as I do, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done it already, and ring the bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks to the hostesses for hosting this challenge. Please visit their channels and watch the video in the playlist. Thanks to all of you for your support. Hope to see you in my next video, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye.